Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Bear and Quackers here on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below and like these videos. Also, if you're not already, make sure that you're following us on Instagram if you haven't already done that. I'm here at Disney Springs this morning before opening because we just dropped the wife off at Disney Universal. It was her first day of work. Pookums and I are hanging out at Disney Springs and it is empty. So we just had some breakfast, packed a lunch. We're gonna do Disney Springs all day today. I don't really know where we're going or what we're doing, but we're just kind of checking out the shops and see where the day brings us. One little smile. We're walking out here on the boardwalk and there's a turtle in the water here next to us. He just came up. Also, there's a giant pineapple. I don't know what that building is, but the big old pineapple out here. We're about to the one end though. We started down that way. We came by this big pineapple. I was trying to get a better video of it, but the sun's gonna be in my eyes, so I might have to walk back to the other side. We walked a little ways and we're actually inside and outside malls. Essentially, I'll flip this around here. So it's essentially indoors here, but both ends, you got a doorway on both ends here. So kind of cool. There's cute little gardens inside here. Gets you out of the sun, out of the rain, essentially out of all the elements. Just kind of a neat little area that I wanted to show you guys. We're actually getting out of here. We're gonna go over to Universal because Disney Springs is just a decoy for what I have planned today. We are gonna meet the wife back later on when she texts, but Pookums and I, we gotta run over to Universal because we have some things to get for the wife's birthday. So we'll catch up with you in Universal. One last thing before we go. I did want to stop by the Lego store because they have the Falcon. It is done. This is it over here. It's massive. Hanging outside Disney Springs, the Lego store, for until tomorrow, I think. And then it goes away. They tear it down and then they move it to another location. When we were here last time, they were just building the back side of it here. They were kind of setting up on the back end there. But they've got it all completely done. So we're gonna take some pictures and show that. We just got to Universal, we're traveling light. I got Pookums in the pack on the back here. The pack on the back with Pookums. So we didn't bring the stroller because that's gonna be a nightmare to get through security. I'm hoping they'll just let me keep him in the backpack while we go through security because the bag's too big to go through anyways. So they have to manually check it. So I'm hoping that they'll just let me keep him in the bag. If not, I'll have to take him back out and put him back in, which isn't the end of the world, but it's just kind of a hassle. We got our Dory hat on, and we're gonna go through security here in just a minute. So I'll see you guys on the other side of security. We just made it through security. We're on our way into Universal Studios. We're gonna go to I'm gonna butcher this. It's Diagon. It's like Diagonal and Dragon, and it's the alley over there, but Diagonon? I think it's Diagonon. Or it's Anyways, we're gonna go over to Harry Potter and check that out, because that's where we're going to get Bear her gift. Well, part of her gift anyways. So this is just part one, but we're gonna head through the gates here and we'll see you guys as we're headed to Diagon Alley. We're gonna run through the wall here and into Diagon Alley. Pookums is still behind me, so we're skipping right along. I'm really hoping they have what we're looking for. We can pick it up today because this is about my only shot to get it. We can get out of here and back to Disney Springs before she realizes that we're not in Disney Springs. We're looking for a little Hogwarts seal that we can use to
make a letter. So I just need to press something that I can press into wax and get that imprint. So I'm hoping they have something like that that we can find. We'll see. So we're gonna go hunt all the shops. So we just went through our first store. It wasn't in there. We started on the other side of the candy shop here, and it was a Quidditch shop, and that kind of evolved into a candy store here. It wasn't in there, but right behind me is an owl post. So we're gonna go see if they have it, or might know where we can find it. I think they would know. Hopefully they know. We'll see. So she was the one to ask. They don't actually sell the stamps that I'm looking for. So it was really quick. She knew exactly what I was looking for. Apparently lots of people have been looking for them. I pointed to it. She goes, we don't sell those. Really quick. Now we have time to kill over here in Hogwarts. We're gonna go price some other things so that I know how much to put aside for Bear's birthday. So we're gonna go explore some other shops anyways and see if we can get a rough estimate of what we're looking at spending. Made it out of the alley. Pookums just ate, and we are gonna get going back to pick up Bear over in Disney World because her class is finishing up. So we're gonna say bye to Universal for now, and we'll catch you guys back in Disney. Probably not in Disney Springs, probably back when I pick her up over at Disney University. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. In case you're wondering what we're watching, I'm gonna flip it around here. And we've just been watching the coaster cars go up and around this loop here. So it goes down the track. Well, here, I'll just watch it. And then when they come back across this track here, we get the next one going up. So that's what we've been doing for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so now. Just been watching the cars go. We're back in Disney Springs, and the wife's been telling me about this cookie dough place. It's a food truck, I guess, somewhere here in Disney Springs, so I'm gonna try to find that. Maybe later we'll come back with the wife and try some cookie dough. I'm not really sure what it is. Tacos filled with cookie dough, I don't know. So we're looking for a food truck and some cookie dough. Pookums is just relaxing. And we're just hanging out. He just had a bottle, so he's just cruising down below there. We were getting a little hungry, found Wetzel's Pretzels over just in a little stop here behind us. It wasn't the pretzel place that I saw earlier. The one I saw earlier, it had pretzels for $3.50, and I think this one was around $5-ish or so. Not the pretzel place I saw earlier, but I've been wandering around for like an hour, so maybe I saw that place over in Universal, and I'm really hoping I don't turn the corner up here where I was on my way to, because I think it's over by the food trucks. I hope it's not sitting over there and I just paid almost double for a pretzel than what I could have paid for a pretzel over there. Anyways, we're gonna stop, have a snack. Pookums is gonna have a snack here, enjoy the fountain. How's it going? Are we watching the fountain? He's watching the fountain here. But we're gonna have a snack and
enjoy the view for a minute.
After a long time walking, we finally found it, the cookie dough food truck up there. It was really loud up there, so I came down here by the water to film, but we're gonna come back a little later on with Bear and try some cookie dough. I hope we come back. I don't know. She hasn't texted me back. I'm trying to persuade her to eat here in Disney Springs tonight before we drive home. She has a test tonight, so we're trying to balance that between the time she gets off and the time she needs to take the test and be home. But I'm hoping to be back tonight. If not, we'll definitely try it some other time. But found it, it does exist. So, and their menu's not too badly priced. I think most things, almost everything's under 10 bucks. They had one item that was over 10 bucks. It was a funnel cake with some cookie dough shaped characters on it. Everything else was reasonably priced at under 10 bucks. So there's actually a couple other food trucks here. If I spin this around, yeah, so we got one here and then there's one on the other side. So it's kind of a little pavilion of food trucks up here. We're gonna go kill some more time. We got about another hour before she gets off work and we have to go pick her up. So we're gonna walk around. We have already seen a lot of stores. We're gonna go see some more. I wanna stop in at the Lego store and see if they have sippy cups for Pookums, because I think they have sippy cups. I'm pretty sure they have sippy cups. So we're gonna go see if they got sippy cups and if we can spend our VIP points at the Lego store to get him his first sippy cup. So we're gonna go do that and check out some more stores.